Well, hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Yakurash here. Welcome back to TRON Catalyst. Last time around, we were going around the Outlands and confronting Khan. And Khan not only derezzed Sierra and Spectre, but he also derezzed us, and now here we are back again. Looping back around, except now, what's her name? Oracle, I think, has, like with her special technology, has been able to, go through the loop with us. That's right. Supposed to fight for Hori. Move along, program. And Sliwa. Good luck in there. Kevin, I hope you're ready. Silently! The crowd cheers Hori. Substitute combatant has entered. 42. EXO. Boos echo through the arena. Huh. Tough crowd. Combatant 42. EXO has over 22,048 D-reses recorded on identity disk. Formidable. Recalibrating challenge. I need to win. I need to save Hori. Huh. Ah. Yay. 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 Sequence complete. Initiate quality assurance. Huh? Test program loading. Combatant 42 EXO assigned level 2 superior programs. More of Tacitus's work. Initiate Disc Wars. Disc Wars! The crowd cheers. You're winning them over. A few cheers for Rocky Balboa. Disc Wars. The crowd cheers. You're winning them over. I think I need to make the mic a little farther from me. Sequence complete. You hear the stands chanting your name. Echo, EXO, EXO. New sequence begins. Grid is live. Initiate light cycle battle. Yes! Here we go, a proper light cycle battle. Nothing in the streets. Got him. Got them both. All sequences complete. Combatant 42 EXO is victorious. EXO wins the games. The crowd roars. Win the crowd. Yeah. Win the crowd, and you'll win your freedom. Sweet. So move along, program.
You're a champion of the arena, EXO.
Which means you don't qualify for Tacitus's experiments. You're safe, and I need you to stay that way. There. I've duplicated the access codes and tricks I've learned in my time here. You'll be able to use them to escape when the time's right. Choose your moment, okay?
I've never been much of a tactical thinker, EXO.
I need you to make it work this time. There's more at stake than the games.
It will be done. Copy this code. Served me well these last few cycles.
Thank you.
I know you'll put it to good use. Till we meet again, program. Friend.
You're quite good on a light cycle.
I was a courier, remember? You were watching?
Of course. Being invisible was a big help getting into the VIP section. They have this bar that...
You said I'd be able to save this? Lock the outcome?
Yes, of course. I can entangle this event, your victory. They won't bundle Hori up for Tacitus. He's safe. I'll also lock his memories of that conversation. He'll have the data to escape.
He'll make it to the Outlands. Help us stop Khan.
He seems the dependable type.
He does.
Loop complete. Rescue a strong friend. Oh, I thought it was about to tell me it was the end of the game. I'm like, what? Come on. Light pole. Draw enemies in front of you closer by equipping light pole finite ability data from a fallen enemy and then triggering it with RB. Recruit Vega. This might take an army. Cancel. No, not yet. Find Vega in his apartment. Oh, that's right. Well, I guess while I'm here... Huh, you look like that program from the on the posters. Just passing through. I thought it was you. Let me scan that. Scans your disk. You're clear. Why, thank you. Just periodically checking. I'm getting paranoid that I'll is this alpha? I'm getting paranoid that, like, you know, at some point my mic will disconnect. Okay. Vega, it's me, Exo. Let me in. Hello? Vega, my name is Exo. You came to the games looking for me, but for you, we never met. You're looping. You have no idea how grateful I am that you understand each time. I bet you explain it a lot. What can I help you with this time? I'm being pursued by a program called TRON. He won't let me go. I need to get to Oracle. I had a whole speech planned. I suppose you've heard it. I have, and I did get to Oracle. Hi. If Oracle's with you, I'm afraid I can't see her. We're working together to stop Khan. Start to try and figure out this whole thing. If you can hear me, Oracle, I assume you're further ahead in your research than last time we spoke. Hello. Ask for help. Talk to Oracle. We need your help. We've met before, though. Yes. So you know how this works. You need something from me? Exo, I need many things, but the first thing? I need you to use this newfound power of yours to turn a tide for me. Resets are going to attempt to take back the refinery in a few centicycles, but we're out of our depth. I think I fought them in the refinery briefly, in the future. What if you go back and join them instead? In exchange for that, we'd be inseparable. How do I join them? There's a reset password, Artemis. Say it, and they'll know I sent you. Interesting. Ask what's next. And if we manage to take the refinery from Core, I'll join you in the Outlands. I'm assuming that's where you met Oracle. Or Will. How does that work exactly? Don't worry about it. She can lock events. She'll do so once I've done what you ask. She's gone. She does that a lot. You two are adorable. Go. Yeah, I know, right? Sir? What is that? Oh yeah, this is Weaver. One of those quantum programs. Oh. That's funny. The Doctor Who comment. Okay. So I'm guessing probably all my paths now are going to be leading to the what's it called? The Entangler. Polly, get back! Leave them. Wise. Some. Buddy once told me. Anyway, no, maybe we'll... I love it here. Maybe one day we'll see a light skimmer go by. Ah, yes, I thought that was you guys. It's so beautiful here. Yeah, it's just me, you, and the moon. Hey! You two should kiss! Or kiss! Yeah. Yes, Ow! Sir, you appear to have a very severe case of baby voice. Yep, all of these are pointing this way. Well, you know what? Let me go finish. Let's see. Love letter. Joan, you leave. Temporary storage. I don't know. And I don't believe you. Just like before. I'm taking it. You know where to find me, traitor. Heard all that, I suppose? More than once. I'll be back at my place. Put him up in my place. Just so long as it's only for tonight. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's who it was. Hey, good luck, program. Wait, how do you tell her you know what happened to her parallel? You hand her your disc, showing her the notes you found in the outlines. I'm sorry, Lexi. They didn't make it. Oh, thank you, program. I'm glad I brought them some comfort, even if I wasn't there to do it personally. I think I need to be alone. Provide closure to a lonely program. You're in love with a quantum program? Well, see, that is one of the advantages of playing some games where I can play it in windowed form. Because I'm able to monitor my, or it's easier to monitor my microphone. Oh, hang on. Maybe. Ow, 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 ow. Reminds me of how, like how things worked in Endgame. Because, you know, they find that in order to undo what Thanos did. So at first they're like, okay, so they're wanting to undo what Thanos did in Infinity War. So naturally, they're trying to find the Infinity Stones. However, Thanos, after using them, like, ground them into powder, and he said he almost died, but I mean, he still somehow survived that. So they have to, like, do, like, time travel and stuff, but, you know, in doing that, they're, like, going through, like, parallel times and such. Can't be there. It's alright. Or can't be here. It's alright, huh? Get down. Hands where I can see them.
Artemis?
What did I say? Oh, alright.
You're one of Vega's. Sorry about that. We're among enemies.
That's sort of the point, though, isn't it?
That it is, friend. That it is. I'm Switch. What's your name?
Exo.
The escapologist? Exceptional. This one escaped the games, fled an entire core division in a chase across vertical slice. She's a legend.
Programs know about me?
Exo, your wanted posters are projected on every core facility from here to the city center. Like I said, a legend.
Wait.
You're trying to take over this facility?
Indeed, indeed.
You and what army?
It's more of a surgical strike.
There are only 3 of you.
Like I said, surgical.
There's a whole core division stationed here.
2. There's more holding the control layers deeper in the building.
I've not been there.
You wouldn't have. Only way in is via a door back here. One of my men got the code from a helpful core guard.
Surgically?
Man? What's a man?
Not your first infiltration, I see. Once I give the signal, the other squads will enter the building. We're gonna retake the control wing first. Can you help?
That's what Vega sent me here to do.
Let's have some fun.
I'll be waiting by the entrance to control. Good luck. I'll wait here. Okay. Talk to Switch. Ready for a little adventure program? I made a promise. Then let's go make good on your word. My team's ready, but from what I've seen, I think you should take the lead. Really? How do we do this? There's a control nexus back there. We get to its central console, we have control of everything. Once we take that room, the smart core soldiers will run for the river. And the less smart ones? Like I said, my team is ready. See you in there, program. Full reset! For the Emperor! Anyway, new shortcut, control entry. Cool. Oh. Nice, Reaper thingy. Right. I think I did... Yeah, I did kill Switch, on a different occasion. Ha! You still function? You doubted me? Not for an instant. Let's continue. Let me unlock that for you. Alright. Oh, I thought that was a, So, hang in there, friend. The console is just ahead. They won't let us take it without a fight. No, that's what makes this so much fun. Troublemaker, eh? Woohoo! Oh, there were two of them there. What? That was kind of weird. Hi there. This is cool. Also, we got green, you know. Got some allies. Oh, it just phased out. Ah, this is a proper war, is what this is. Which is something we haven't really seen that much in, well, I guess, like, okay. Thorn's Partition was, like, the closest it felt to, like, oh, it's right. Was, like, the closest it felt to, like, a proper program war. Like actually being in a program war, but also is cool because huh? What is that? Oh, some kind of bite. Beautiful, isn't it? Press the hexagonal button there. I want to speak to my refinery. Tap the button. You're on. Core, Reset has full control of this facility. We will return it to the innocent programs from which it was stolen. Be wise. Run. Enough voxels have been spilt this day. Blood. Tell your masters that this land belongs to the programs of the grid, that it can no more be tamed than the river which feeds it. Cower in your city and leave us be. You tap the button again, ending the broadcast. It's done. You want me to save this too? Yes, please. It's done. Go tell Vega. I'll see you there. User speed, EXO. Thank you for... Oh, user speed, like Godspeed. Also, I missed what was said there. That's funny. Let me just have a sip of my Phantom with rum in it, which I guess makes it fun. Well, my men will escort you back to the entrance. Okay. T50 thumb. Next time, bring a gift. Return to Vega and prove that you helped Reset to retake the refinery. Okay. No pointer, a confused program is in the area seemed distressed. This music, like the selection music and whatnot. I still can't do anything with this. Oops. Darn it. Back to Vega's apartment. Let's go. Huh, you look like that program on the posters. Just passing through. I thought it was you. Let me scan that. Scans your disk. It says here you've... No, these time codes don't make any sense. Apparently you lead a revolution in the refinery? But in the future? Play it dumb. Maybe there's a mistake. I'm calling it in. The superior guards can handle this. I wish you hadn't said that. That's funny. It's like the freaking Y2K like thing. Oh, so have I not actually been able to use RB like right bumper until like just now? I'm going the wrong way. That's okay. You know, they call me like little program or whatever, but yeah, I am pretty small. I mean, compared to these other programs, oh, that's a superior, isn't it? Compared to Khan, though, like Khan is a giant compared to me. Oh, hey. Knock. You knock on the door. No response. Well, what I meant was like a. What I meant was some. Just referring to like a generic. Like I'm just referring to like a potential glitch or bug or what have you that could have serious consequences or whatever, but it's related to time, like the clocks on digital devices and such. Which I did watch a pretty intriguing documentary on it, and I was like, at first when I had heard the concept of it, at first I was like, wow, that's kind of dumb sounding. But then, you know, after seeing like the documentary for it, I was like, oh, yeah, that could have been really serious. And from what I understand, like a bunch of people were, like people were like governments were spending billions to have like different things like getting the bug fixed. Yeah, and like while most of the potential consequences were dealt with, some things were still impacted once Y2K happened, which was like this one guy, what was it, like in Switzerland or something, got like over millions of dollars deposited into his account, but then it was corrected later, which was stuff like that. Nice. You're EXO, right? That's me. Nicely done on the victory, champion. Ask about the view. You like looking out over the city? I like to remind myself where I came from. Logi. Seriously? Program, you came from Factor City. Ask about Core. You must trouble from Core up here? They tend to leave us alone. For now. They wouldn't dare. Oh, you think we're safe now? They wouldn't dare. Wow. Bye? I'm sorry about him. Oh yeah, fear-mongering thing, people taking advantage of people's fear, but nonetheless, an actual potential threat. Crash. Wait, are you EXO? The hero of the gangs. I was in the crowd for your final round. Amazing. So what are you doing here? I'm working with my friend Vega here. We're going to do what we can to loosen your stranglehold on the programs of this grid. Huh? Guards! Alert status! Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't like lying. No, not with this amount of heat. Maybe you should go get a drink. Figure this whole thing out with Query. Ah, yeah, Query. Second code, Query can install a stronger, more experimental memory shield onto your disk to stop the superior soldiers attacking in future. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It was sad. I was like, Loga, you're not supposed to be up here. Are you? We're waiting for a colleague of ours. She's collecting some music. We're gonna throw a party up here. We don't like being interrupted. Me neither. Oh, this won't take long. Huh! Well, sorry to wreck your fun, but, talk about a party crash. There's not really any point collecting any more shards because I can't upgrade anything. Wait. I am supposed to go this way? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, for real. You seem a decent program. I hate to be derez. Oh yeah, it's this song. It reminds me of that wonderful remix of Zero Mission's Norfair theme. It's called Neon Norfair. Da, 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 da. Oh, I need a key. I misread that. Da, 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 da. Take a key. Ah, yes, laptop. It's quite the apartment. Use Prime's key to unlock the door. Backrooms. Well, we're in the backrooms in TRON. I just work for Vizzini to pay the bills. Not a lot of money in revenge. Ah. Where is Prime? With a name like Prime, you could make it big and uh-oh. You got Core over there. You could make it big and a barbecue. Hmm? Sue? XO. Place your disc on the ground. Do you even know what I'm accused of? Where are my friends? Sue. Irrelevant. Engage. Ah, so this will be useful against, this will be useful against the, what are they called? The Superior. Yeah. Hmm? Oh, okay. Time. Are they gone? Eh? Knock on the door. Prime? Who is that? A friend. Those are increasingly difficult to find these days. Tell me about it. All right, enter. Psych! No, I'm kidding. Let me just loot the place real quick. Hello? Why they're here? Why are you here? We're hiding. Apparently a squad of superior guards is here looking for a strategic target. Terrible for business. I don't suppose you might know anything about that? That's what I thought. Where's Query? By the bar. I should be going. Yes. Ah. What? Might just be for the theatric cut. Or effect. Ask for a disk encrypt. I need my data hidden. It's my only way out. I wouldn't normally do this, but maybe we can do a deal. Weaver's fine. Wait. How did you know I was gonna ask that? Actually, don't tell me. Some things are better off not knowing. He takes your disk and buries the memories that reveal your time looping. There. You should be safe to go. Put some blocks on to stop this happening again. I saw some of my own work in there already. How's that possible? As you said, maybe best not to ask. Query ... I'll need to reset the alert. A new loop. If you say so. You know, it'd be funny. Well, okay, I guess because of Tron Identity, this is actually the case. But I was just like, you know, it'd be extra funny is if Query just had a habit of asking a lot of questions. You know, just being the person that you talk to, or just like, you ask a lot of, you know, in the words of Officer Morrow, you ask a lot of questions, ones I don't want to answer. Or Zidle's like, for someone with insomnia, you ask quite a lot of questions. But in Tron Identity, of course, he asks plenty of questions because he's the investigator, right? So, you leave. He returns to his drink. Speaking of drinks... Well, I don't think it said he... I don't think it said he knows how... He knows that he buried a loop. It's just it tells you specifically that he did that. So, we know what he's actually doing, like, in context of us looping, but he doesn't. Memory shield reinstalled. Query has strengthened the memory shield to prevent Core from identifying EXO from the reset refinery takeover. Revolutionary communication. Return to Vega and prove that you helped reset to retake the refinery again. Ah, right. I need to... The loop cannot be broken without a change in conditions. Kofsky, huh? You like that program on the posters. Just passing through. I thought it was you. Let me scan that. You're clear. And clear. Ah! It said you can't do the cycle or the ribbon indefinitely. Like it's timed. Or, you know, it's limited. Vega, it's me, EXO. Let me in. Hello.
And you are...
Artemis.
Who? Wait. How?
I'm the one who you sent off with Oracle's package. Got exploded, gained loop powers.
You're the one I was looking for in the...
Arena. I know. I wasn't there because I...
Escaped. Of course you did. But how do you know my password?
I'm looping, Vega. We've had many conversations, none of which you remember. The last one we had, you asked me for a favor. You said if I could do it, you'd help me fight a mutual enemy in the Outlands.
I don't do favors for free, which means I asked you to do something pretty fragging special. The river, the factory.
Actually hearing somebody say
I sent you to help us retake it.
You did.
Special.
And you did.
Yes.
But the attack hasn't happened yet.
No, it's later in your timeline.
But you said it already happened.
It did, for me.
But not for me.
Not yet.
Oh, delicious. I am utterly out of my depth.
I did it. My friend Oracle locked it. She'll lock this too. Whatever happens, that factory is now as good as resets. Go and check. They'll tell you I was there and I helped.
If all of this is true, then I owe you. I'll meet you in the Outlands. If you'll excuse me, I need to make arrangements.
Can you lock his memory of this?
Of course. You're turning into quite the revolutionary.
I'm just making friends.
Creative software. Recruit a charismatic artist. That's funny. A loop cannot be broken without a change in conditions. Grenade. Drop a timed explosive at your current position by equipping grenade finite ability data from a fallen enemy, and then place it with RB. Recruit query. Yes, come on. We're gathering the Avengers. Anyway, a DOT would certainly open some doors. Even an ex-DOT, old disciple, checking on query. Insufficient data. You remember a program in the Founder Park who'd lost something very important. Huh, you look like... Oh hey, it's the bit guy. Fracked. First in a mall behind a wall that is cracking. Second in an apartment whose owner is lacking. Third in a fortress under lock and key. Fourth in construction, out of reach I will be. Fifth in the clouds with muted musical beat. That's where you'll find us, all tidy and neat. Please find them all. Zero. What is the first line in the riddle? First in a mall, behind a wall that is cracking. What are we doing on foot? Ow. First in a mall behind a wall that is cracking. Interesting. Right, so now I'm gonna have to actually figure this out, huh? That's me. Just occurred to me, the other face that was on there, was that Hori? Unfortunately, when you get really close to something, or your objective, the compass disappears. So then... Huh. Huh, there's another bit. Wait. This... Why is it... It can't make up its mind. Is it on a different floor? Is it up here? This isn't making a lot of sense. I'm very confused right now. Why is it going... Why is it increasing? Look. I'm moving towards it, and it's like 59, 60 meters. Isn't there? That's the only wall I've run into that kind of looks like it's cracking. Okay, am I looking for the bits? Not long after I asked that, the bit flashed no. Okay, I have a theory. It is linked to the bits. And I have to find where the bits are. The problem with that theory is how in the world am I supposed to get in there? Kind of weird that core doesn't like core doesn't go after me when I'm on my light cycle, even though they're supposed to be forbidden, right? Maybe I'm supposed to talk to the folks in here? Rain again. Yep. I don't know. Well, that is something I haven't tried. Maybe grenades? I don't have any grenades, but I'm sure I can pick up some. Like, you know, I need to pick up grenades from somebody. Well. Hang on, get back. A flawed response. That place has got blocked off now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me loop back around. Restarting loop. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Oh! Shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Darn. Hey, what's that? Nice. It's a shredded fragment of data. Useless. Oh man. The only dash attack that we have would be using a light cycle, which I can't there. Or if I was parrying, which I would need somebody attacking me in order to parry. Hmm? Hold up. I do like how the music changes, like, when you're on and off the light cycle. Onyx, no more business today. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm not even... That wouldn't even help me anyway. Alright. Aha! Okay. Virtue. Hey! Huh? Get out! This place is ours. Question their ownership. Yeah, you look more like you're looting. I don't know, you don't look like shopkeepers to me. We're busy. I'm busy too. Too busy for this. You shouldn't have disturbed us, program. You've seen too much. I don't want trouble. Well, you came to the wrong place. Get her! Your funeral. Ooh. I placed a grenade because my theory was, wait, what if my theory was I needed a grenade in order to blow up the wall. 1 second in an apartment whose owner is lacking. Okay. Okay, so it is the bits. Rig. Are they gone? This is your place? Yeah. I just shut up shop for the day when they broke in. Threatened to de-res me when they were done. They can't hurt you anymore. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here, for your trouble. It's not much. I hand you some data shards. Aw, you don't have to do that. I'm guessing the owner is low on shards. I'm trying to remember if I ran into anybody like that. Woo! Oh, whoa. Also, this music is... Hang on, while I'm in the neighborhood, might as well... It might end up being closer if I just end up finishing the loop. Talk to Query. Query?
I'm busy, program.
This is going to sound strange, but it isn't our first time talking. Let me show you my disc. I'm stuck in a loop, and I'm trying to save myself from a program who's hunting me. Right now, he's making a deal with Automata to hand me over.
That doesn't make sense. Automata
Are desperate to navigate around Core. The Ambassador Spart is taking a swing at pragmatic appeasement.
users outside. You've been busy.
It's all true.
I know. I was in the truth-seeking business. But you already know that, I suppose. Thanks for checking on Weaver. It's good to know I'm not letting them down.
Where does that come from?
Where does what come from?
That need to protect Weaver. They're the most self-sufficient program I've met, which process of elimination means it's coming from you.
You using detective tricks on a disciple of TRON program?
Did something happen? Back when you were a member of the DOT?
Yes.
Yeah.
I made some choices. Got stuck in the consequences. I let someone down. I tried to pursue a path that saved everyone. And got someone hurt.
Oh.
Who?
Their name was Cass. They could see what was coming, with the glitch in the end of this grid. That knowledge overwhelmed them, caused a lot of destruction.
What happened?
Core happened, repeatedly. They couldn't let Cass spread their story. Every time they've escaped, they've been put under tighter and tighter security.
Is this where the rumors came from? A lot of scared programs out there.
I spread what word I could. It got me thrown out of the order. But the only one who could have corroborated my story became Core's most wanted.
Where are they now?
I don't know. Nowhere good.
I want to help. Where do I start?
There's a program. You remind me of her. A deputy of a kind. She's looking for Cass. Last time I saw her, she thought she
Proxy?
was close, too.
What's her name?
I never got it.
Oh,
But she
never
hangs
mind.
around the park. You should be able to find her there. Or someone who knows where she is.
How do I get her to talk to me?
She'll be suspicious. You better take this.
Your old badge?
Add it to your disk. Flash it quickly, Programs tend to get a little more talkative. And she'll know I sent you. But be careful of Core. If you start asking questions, you're gonna bring attention your way.
Thanks, Query.
Get Cass out, and I'll do anything I can to help you.
I didn't even know Cass, or I wasn't even sure Cass was going to be in this game. Illusion mirrors with the lights that make it look like a hole. I guess, I don't know. You know, I like how the lights on his current outfit look like suspenders. Really does make him look like a washed up detective or something. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I have talked to this program before. Hello. Ludo. I don't know you. I'm with the DOT. You flashed the badge. Now, have you seen any other data fragments? No. Maybe. I saw her stash something in that trash can before the fight started. Thank you. I don't know you. I heard you the first time. Oh, okay. So now I can take this, huh? Pull the fragment out of a knocked over trash can. You're not the first to come looking. The fragment the witness gave me was a cipher. I can use it to translate this. I've been spotted. Query, if you're reading this, come find me. I have news on Cass. I've hidden a data fragment under the table we used to play Go at. It'll point the way. Oh yeah, Go. I like how they keep bringing that up. Oh, and I think, yeah, I remember there's a place somewhat near, I think, where there are Go tables. Got it. Okay, so yep, that's what I thought. Oot? Don't go in there. Core won't like it. That's okay. Okay. So naturally, yep, there are the Go tables. Oh, hey, now I can... Nice. Okay. Alright. So now when I see those walls, I can now bust them. As long as I have grenades. Awesome sauce. Search for note. There's another data fragment. It's like basically getting bombs in The Legend of Zelda. Whenever you see the cracked walls. Query. The officer is definitely following me. I'm heading home. I'll leave a note for you east of here. And another trash can in the alleyway by my apartment. Another trash can? Really? So... something I wanted to... I was thinking about... was how... like... something I've been wondering about this whole time is which ending which ending of Tron Identity was the canonical ending. And it kinda seems like... Let's see, he mentioned how he was trying to save as many people as possible. Someone got hurt. Picked up the data fragment. I'm upstairs, I don't think I have long. Oh shoot, I didn't read that. Fire escape should slow him down, and I'm hoping he doesn't know how to wall run, do you? I'll see you soon, old friend. Okay, I'm guessing, just based on that description, that not a lot of people did get killed in Tron, in the Tron run. Oh, and that's what the point of this is, or in the Tron Identity run. In which case, so let's see, there's the one ending where nobody dies, but then that ending is where Cass gets locked up again. Oh yeah, you're right. Silly me. But yeah, so it can't be the one where everybody survives, so it could have been the first. We have a few candidates here. Like, okay. But in either scenario, somebody dies. So there could be, it could be the first run that I did, which is where Ada dies. And Ada is, well, okay, wait, the first one I did was where Ada and Proxy died. But you could do it so that the only one that died was Grish. Yeah, I'm not sure. DOT, open up. The door slides open as you touch it. Unlocked. Proto. Nice name. How did you get up here? Me first. Where's the investigator? Don't you mean you first? I don't know. The one I chased over here from the park? Not your business program. Where? Depends. You still believe in the users? Or have Automata convince you otherwise? You mean D-Res, yeah. Out on the balcony. Gave her a good view before I ended her. The program laughs chillingly. You're malfunctioning. No, I fulfill my function. Well, what's your function, I wonder? You're malfunctioning? Is that like a way of saying you're a monster or something? Oh, I'm guessing I spare them? Oh, never mind. Yeah. Well, you know, him derezzing Proxy, like me derezzing Proxy could also still line up with Query saying, trying to save as many people as possible. Because the whole reason of killing Proxy is like you're confronting her and being like, you're not going in there. You're not going in there to hurt any programs and stuff like that. And of course she doesn't back down, so then you kill her. So yeah, that would still line up. So yeah, you could just... Yeah, you could have the ending where the only... Yeah, you could have an ending where the only program that dies is Proxy. Oh, those are her pixels. I guess, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're crazy. Well, yeah. Function, purpose. Or I know my life. Pick up the last of the data fragments. I'm getting fast with this cipher. Cass is in custody, heading towards the river. They'll pass by the Knoll refinery soon. I'm being hunted. I can hear the beasts at the door. This may be my last message. I found them for you, Query. Huh. Pixels, voxels. I mean, I guess it could be. Yeah. What did you say? Pixels and voxels stood for again? Misplaced identity. Directive? Classified. ABB program. Huh, misplaced identity and null pointer are pointing to the same thing. Misplaced identity. Or, excuse me, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, really? Just gonna be flipping. Dang it, I was close to this objective. Man. Oh well. Oh. Hey, grenades. Down here. Oh! Yep, there's the bit. Okay, okay. One, zero. Oh, that's cool. 0, and then 1, and now 1, 0. Oh, can I go in Vega's apartment again? No visit. I hear you're an artist. Ask to enter. Vega, it's me, the program you were looking for in the arena. A microcycle. That's all you're getting. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna vandalize your place. You vandal. Oh, was I supposed to go through Vega's apartment? Wait, no. Third in a fortress under lock and key. Maybe I can find Watt now. Program. Can I come in? Show me that disc. Hand it over. Your disc pulses. You're now tagged as a core recruit and have access. Huh? Okay. Fascinating. There's a crate in there. Secta, you new? That's right. Wait, you look familiar. I've seen you before. I don't think so. Were you in the crowd at the games last cycle? It dawns on her. You're the one who broke out. Well, this time I'll lie, I guess. No. Yeah, you were. Taking out an arena deserter sure to earn me a higher priority assignment. I was hoping for a longer tour of duty. Oh, I see. Wait, what? Huh? That's weird. It's kind of weird that it let me in the first place, since there's a, you know, a citywide alert. But hey, whatever. Who am I to disagree? Somehow I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Oh my. Glad you're okay. You guys sound like animals. Ah. 1-1. Fourth in construction. Out of reach I will be. Out of reach I will be. Opportunity unavailable. Restart required. Well, in that case. Let's do a little misplaced identity. Okay, there seems to be a glitch here. What? It happened again. Yeah, this place is broken. Oh. Shoot. I'm just talking. Speaking of loops, right? I'm just talking to Secta's ghost. And he's not interested in... The game seems to be a little broken here. Somehow. I guess so. Oh, of course. Gotta bust him up. Build him up. You're short of a short stack. 5'7". I gotta adore that. Something. Tolkien just called. He'd like his dwarf back. Oh, that's where I'd seen it before. Is this just the music that plays, like, if a core alert, if there's a core alert citywide? Oh, okay, so that's why they're the same. That's why they're the same, distance. Well, just maybe, because I have grenades, just maybe I can go, talk to Watt finally. No reason to go up there again. Hey! What if the reason is me? And the reason is you. Anyway, Move along program, we don't want any trouble. Or we don't want trouble. What's going on? I might be able to help. She's locked herself in there, won't let us in. Mag, Harv, Romeo. She's gonna get us all to rest. Keep your voices down. Why'd she lock herself in the cell? Why did I not talk to them before? She came in with another program, a friend. Friend ended up in the games, never came back. She's taken it badly. I heard the friend survived, shuffled away by Core after. Don't know where they took him. I said keep your voices down. Sideloaded. The confused program came with a friend. That friend was taken by Core. You know where Core takes programs they find useful. I see. So that was the solution the whole time. I had to talk to people. That's a stronghold. Here we go. Landing eel. Request denied. What are you gonna do about it? Grenade. What the? Anyway. Arc program. Ah! Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Oh, shoot. Yeah, so light pole would be useful against those guys. Ori, where did you come from? We met before. I know what. I know you too, Ori. Is she alright? She's confused, mostly. What happened? We broke into a core facility in Vertical Slice, stole some important data. Wad volunteered to store it on our disk. We were on the run. Centicycles passed. It was obvious Core weren't going to give up. They were closing in. Watt's smart. She's brave, too. She snapped off a chunk of her data and hid it before we were captured. That explains how she got so agitated. Her disk must have been corrupted by the process. Find that data, friend. Make Watt whole? Where is it? Stashed by the river, in a trash can, in front of some apartment building. I'll find it. I'll take it to your friend. This grid needs heroes like you too. Oh. So, what I'm finding consistently is that the guys with grenades drop grenades, which makes sense. Ori and Watt. Couple. Hang on, do I need to kill these dudes first? That guy's not actually walking. Uh-oh. Listen, we have a problem. Ah. Maybe that'll be enough? Yep, there it is. Cool. The light pole are useful against the superior. Great, now I don't have any... Now I don't have any grenades. But after I defeat this guy, I probably will. No, wrong way. Seriously. I really need to watch it. No, I think it's just the music for this area now. Jeez. Here's the trash can and find the missing data where he told you about. With this, you can help put Watt back together. Ah. Decompression. Turn to Watt and give her... Here, shortcut. The cell door. I found your friend Ori. She told me what happened. Silence, then you hear furniture being rearranged. The door opens. Wait, I thought Ori was a he. Ori's in the stronghold. She said you'd be in here. Hiding. The data you both stole. She told me where it was. Sent me on a little quest to find it for you. Asked me to deliver it myself. I'll add it to your disk. Take their disk. Restore the data. My situation is complicated. You may not remember this conversation later, but that data is very deep. Also, I thought Watt was a she. There are a lot of pronoun switching things going on. Barry's deep lesson I learned from an old detective. Ill research, just try to avoid getting derez before you can get your message out. Thank you. I don't know what to say. This grid is going to need more programs like it. Maybe your data will help convince some to follow your example. Distributed memory. Help a program find their missing memories. Fourth in construction, out of reach I will be. Ah, yes. Once again, I could have been saving time, but... Oh, well. Prism. Prism? Where is that baby? Anyway, ow. Ah. Now back to this old place. Wonderful. Elevator? No. Oh, I see. Okay. What the? What has happened to the chat history? Weird. No, no, that's not a disc. Okay. But out of reach. Great. Well, to quote D'Artagnan in that one Disney Three Musketeers movie, "You're not being very helpful." Hang on. Maybe this is one of those things where... IKEA, welcome. EXO. Farewell, program. Okay. Never mind. That's Spart's office, isn't it? Wait. There's a wall jump there, but... Wait, hang on. Wait. I see it. Huh. Simpler than I thought. 100. Well, just overcomplicating it. Just couldn't find it, is all. Oh, shoot. Illegal program termination. Doctor Who now? Bad? Oh, there they are. Hey! What are you doing back here? Mind your function, program. You're stealing records? What's it to you? We can de-escalate this. I'll do you a deal. I'll leave these records where they are if you do me a favor. I'll even throw in some data shards. In exchange for what? The gang who sent me down here are up on the roof of the club. And I don't want to do this anymore. Take them out for me. I'll be a free program. I want out. I want to go straight. I'll give you everything I've stolen. I can do that. Thank you. Huh. I'll get the job done. You can bet your life on it. Is my chat like permanently broken now? Because, Lab, if you're still watching, the last thing I'm seeing you say is lack of explosions is so unsatisfying. And for some reason, there are only 3 messages in the chat, which is impossible. One too many loops. Loga, you're not supposed to be up here. Get her! Oh! So you guys were crooks the whole time. And you had some story about, oh, we're just waiting for a friend with music. Okay, phew. I thought my chat was broken. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the other messages. So weird. Tech debt. Free program in trouble. But these upstairs won't bother you anymore. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm done. I'm out. Here, take these. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking that. It's like one too many loops. Apparently that's a rare achievement. Fifth in the Clouds with muted musical beat. Dang. So I could have done this other objective up here. Oh. Ah. I don't see it up here. In the Clouds with muted musical beat. I don't see it. Oh, hey. What? Why can't I? Oh, there's a force field there. Maybe I'd be able to hop. What does that even mean? Wait. Okay, so the compass is not always helpful. Like, at all, apparently. I mean, at times it's straight up broken. Rogerest of that. Well, if that's the case, it's not the only thing that's broken today in this game. The other thing being Secta. Oh hey, grenades. Hey, Bit Boy. Fracked. Hello. Hello. Lovely centicycle. I found them. Your bits. How curious. Bit. Yes. They've taken a liking to you. Yes. Maybe you'd like to adventure with our new friend here for a while. Yes. Well then, that's decided. I have a bit friend! Defragmentation. Solve clues to find missing bit. Best game ever! Of course, now you're just gonna be... Okay, I was like thinking to myself, like, it'll be a shame if this is just a big money reward, because I don't, because I've already maxed out all stuff. I've already maxed out everything. You consider jumping to another location, alright? Alright. Where's Bit? Where'd he go? Does he not go with me? Oh, there he is. Well, that's sad. He doesn't follow me into other places. Maybe it's a loop thing. I don't know. Because I am going to these other places via, like, loops and stuff. So, maybe after I finish this loop or something, I'll have him permanently with me. I mean, it makes sense that he's not always with me, because then he would also be just having to, like, go through loops and stuff, which he doesn't have that kind of technology. Still, it's a bit sad. No. Ask around in temporary storage to see if anyone has seen Query's friend Cass. Maybe in here? Hello. Here, I have a copy of your blueprint data. You've helped me enough. Have we met? It's complicated. I'm looking for a program, Cass. A beautiful name, but not a program I've met. Have you asked Verge? He tends to see most of what goes on here. Thanks. They took your names? We were programs of some power before Core came. Taking our names stole that symbolic power just as they stole our actual power. We will take our power back if the brothers and sisters of Reset can make their way in. Ask about Verge. So where's Verge? That I don't know. I'll see you later. More than likely. That's Lexi, not Verge. Verge is this way. Okay. Yeah? Are you Verge? Yeah, I am. I hear you keep an eye out around temporary storage. I guess. Seen anything weird? Core transporting a program, maybe? I saw a couple of light jets a while ago. Landed to the northeast. Maybe they were stopping for repairs? Where? Like I said, northeast. I don't know anything beyond that. Where might they be getting repairs? Can you leave me alone? I really don't want to get in trouble. That's all I need right now. Wow, that was blunt. Sure. Can you, like, just not talk to me? I mean... Oh, yeah. Well, wait, no. Maybe this isn't where I thought. So, you know that one sailor? You know that one sailor in the Tintin book, The Shooting Star? All he does is, like, when Tintin talks to him, all he does is say yes or no. It's a bit, sailor. Anyway. I'm busy, program. I hear maybe you fixed a light jet a little while ago? Where'd you hear that? It's not true. His name's Patch. Just realized I don't mess with Core. If anyone did, you're looking for Kresk. Nothing. Yeah. Eh? Weird interaction. Weird. Need your help, program. With what? What it costs. Where's Kresk work? None of your business. I'm done. Me too. I'm busy, program. You don't look busy. They call that professionalism. Ask about Kresk. Where's Kresk work? She's out the back there. Let me in? I would escort you myself, but we have this crate to open. Cause isn't being helpful. Get her to help me, and I'll give you the key. You can show yourself in. She'll love meeting you. Ask why Cause isn't helping. Cause won't help? Yeah, I don't know why. You'd have to ask her. That's all. Yes. What? Ask why she won't help Ab. Why aren't you helping Ab with the crate? The markings. You can see them? I see them. Looks wrong. I don't like it. Permanence Project, K Flynn. Or /K Flynn /local /bin /. Okay. Ah, you again. Say causes trouble by the markings. She says the markings on the crate bother her. The boss says open it, we open it. It would be good to know what it says, though. Some kind of code, maybe? Oh, it never occurred to me that they can't read it. Because everything else is written... Everything else is written in this alphabet. Except for this. This is like in English. Which also kind of the meta of that is none of the programs, none of the characters in game can read it, but the person playing the game can read it. Oh, that's funny. Tell her Ab thinks it's a code. Ab thinks it's a code, maybe. Maybe, but it looks more like words, just wrong somehow. A different language? It'd really save time if you two would just talk to each other directly. Yeah, exactly. Ah, you again. Tell her Cos thinks it's a language. Cos thinks it's a language. Huh. That's surprisingly astute of her. She might be right. But it's no language I've ever seen before. Wait. Oh no. What? You can read English? After all? Wait a minute, you can read? I can read? That's right, I can read! That's a Unix, so... Say, Ab seems scared too now. Ab seems scared. That's not good. No. Ab's never scared. No? No. If Ab's scared, then you need to push her for details. This could be bad. On it. Jesus. This reminds me of a part in The Goblet of Fire where Ron is mad at Harry. Ron is mad at Harry, and he's just standing like 10 feet away from him, but he's just having Hermione, their mutual friend, just talk to him like back and forth. We're just like, well, you can tell Ronald, I'm not an owl! Ah, you again. Push her like Cos suggested? You need to tell me what you're thinking, Ab. Cos is worried about you. I think it might be user. Wow. We can't open this. Who knows what power might be inside. I need to reconsider. Talk to Cos some more. This is overwhelming. Take all the time you need. Yes, the key. Take it. And don't mention this to Kresk. Not yet. I don't like going to her with problems unless I have an idea for a solution. Consider me encrypted. What? Does that mean intrigued or confused? You know, in Tron Identity, there was talk of some kind of superpower that for user or some kind of user power that programs could access. That Proxy was looking after. Yeah, maybe you got something there. Yeah, because, you know, there is the whole talk of like, you know, this being a backup versus like making it actually permanent and such. Greetings, program. I'd ask how you got in here, but I'm guessing you convinced Ab to give you access. That's right. I'm with the DOT, right? You have the self-assured authoritarian smugness I've come to expect from that august institution. You don't achieve what I've achieved on this grid without being able to read programs. You're the broker? Kresk? I am. I trade. Ask what she trades. You trade what? Whatever programs have to offer, I help, and I take what I can in return. I'm a hero, really. Did you help anyone with a light jet recently? Ah, the Yellow Jackets with that sweet child. They just needed a quiet refuel. Refuel. A logistical error that would have gotten them in a bit of trouble with the powers that be. I couldn't turn them away. I'm sure you understand. The child. Cass? Yes, I think that was it. The guard seemed scared of them, said they were taking the kid to a special storage area in the stronghold. Who are they? A friend of a friend. Be careful, program. That child has a power which scares dangerous programs to their core, or to their source. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. I do. Mostly. I should be going. You should. Best of luck. Repeat offender. Break out Cass from secure storage. Oh boy. Ah, I see. Tacitus' stronghold. Of course. Well, hey, we'll get to hear what Cass sounds like. Floor at your feet illuminates, locking you in place. You! How did you find a way in here? I'm looking for Cass. He laughs. That thing, that nuisance, that constant frustration. Do you have any idea how much damage they've caused? Damage? An incredible mind, but with every revelation, an explosion. Every attempt I've made to induct their abilities has damaged my work. Useless. Then let me take them off your hands. He laughs again and passes some code to your disk. There, take the elevator down. Be my guest. Free them or be DRES trying. Either way, my job gets a little easier. I'm flattered. And I'm leaving. I'll return to my work when I have one less problem to worry about. Okay. Just like that, huh? That's a bust of somebody. I forgot what the name Tacitus means, but I looked it up somewhat recently. I don't remember. Jen, you shouldn't be here. Yeah, well, I am here, so what are you gonna do about it? Oh, I think I gave him the business by parrying the attack. Hey, Crest, can I, like, give you a bunch of credits and you give me something? Or, excuse me, shards? The terminal. Must be the lock. You tap the unlock button. An amber light flashes. Partial unlock. Getting there. There must be another terminal somewhere. What's cool about, like... So, like, there's the show The Flash, right? And he had, like... They have, like, these... specialized cells that are unique to each of the villains that they unlock. And for like the there's like this one gal who's able to teleport and stuff, and how they catch her is she's in a vehicle, because like her weakness is like she has to be able to see where she's teleporting. Wait. There's a fight going on down there. What's happening? And like she has to be able to see where she's teleporting, and so they trap her by like she's like in this vehicle, and they're gradually destroying all the lights in this tunnel. And then they capture her, and then they have like this special cell where it's like surrounded by like, I don't know, like one-way mirrors or something. And so she can't see her way out. But they can still see her. But all that is to say, I was thinking of that because, like, well, you know, Cass beat the program that, like, keeps, like, her exploding and all that. Oh. Yeah, there's a fight going on down there. But yeah, I'm just thinking about, like, what kind of specialized cell they have going on for something that keeps blowing up. Okay, so either of these will do. Oh, of course, okay. Access terminal, you tap the authorized button. Additional information, authorization required. Alright. Cool. Alright. Grenade. What the? Ah, I see. Did Cass break out? And he's actually fighting? A green light flashes. Access granted. Good. You head forward to Cass. Prophetic. Talk to Cass. Ah, so you were the one fighting.
Exo.
Huh?
I saw you a long time ago.
I don't think we've met.
We haven't. I see things in the code. I saw the glitch coming, and I saw you fighting against that tide. The glitch is making you loop, right? Incredible.
I don't know what to say. Query sent me to save you.
I knew he would. He has stood up for me many times. We've been caught in a bit of a loop ourselves.
I hear you explode. Me too.
Visions?
Revolutions.
Huh. The same thing, maybe. Sorry to interrupt your rescue attempt. The guards were distracted. Some high-profile new inductee to Tacitus's experiments. You.
Yeah, but ultimately, he'll be disappointed.
Oh, that's his business. I'm impressed. There's one thing I don't understand. If you're looping, why come here and save me? Won't that be wiped the second you jump elsewhere? Unless you have help. Huh. I see that you do.
You can see me.
I see a lot of things I shouldn't.
Incredible.
This is my friend, Oracle. She can lock outcomes for me in the code. Your path out is clear. There are light jets in the hangar.
And Oracle will lock my escape?
Yes. You're free, Cass.
I've been free a few times. Let's see if it sticks. Thank Query for me. He worries. I don't want him to worry.
I promise.
And despite myself, I believe you.
Moment's peace, return to query. I mean, I figured it was really a key program just after all, but then again, what the devil was that, like, demeanor? Jeez, Cass, you're like a lot more, I don't know, than I'd like. But, guess what do I expect? Oh, well, I'm going back to vertical slice, so I have bit now. Hey, Oracle, make bit permanently part of me, please. That would be wonderful. Keep up, bit. Hey, you're pretty fast. Just passing through. I thought it was you. Let me scan that. I mean, you did see the story of TRON Identity, so nothing new. Zab. Oh, I know who you are. Hero of the games. Welcome in. Why, thank you. It do be like that.
No, you're not.
Do I know you?
Not. But you did. You asked me to help you with something very important. Scan my disk. They're free, Query. They're safe. I spoke to them. They don't blame you nearly as much as you blame yourself.
How?
A great detective gave me some advice and a badge. I investigated, found out where they were, and went there.
Core didn't try to stop you?
Oh, they tried.
And now... Cass... is safe?
I don't even know where they are. Better for everyone that they disappear, for now.
Did we do some kind of trade for this? Do I owe you anything?
No, it was the right thing to do.
But you're trying to make a difference. Stand up to Core.
Yes.
Then I want to help you. I'm not the program I was. But I'll do what I can to help the one who finished the job I should have closed cycles ago.
I hoped you'd say that.
Locket?
Locket. A friend. She'll make sure you remember what happened. Can you get to the Outlands?
I know a route.
I'll meet you there. I have a few non-linear objectives to fulfill first. We're going to do a lot of good, Query.
That's funny.
Thank you.
You fixed him.
I helped.
Let me help you. I've learned to evade danger. Take this code, a decoy. It'll give your enemies someone else to attack for a time. Where'd you get this? A man I met in a library a long time ago. Thank you. A man you met in a what? Sierra? Is he talking about Sierra? He has to be talking about Sierra, right? Identifying data. Fix a past mistake. I mean, in the sense that he's already seen a lot of this stuff. Decoy. Spawn a distracting hologram by equipping decoy finite ability data from a fallen enemy and then triggering it. Okay, so it's just an extra. Recruit Moto. A medic would be helpful. Hello, Moto. Oh, Tacitus's brother? Dr. Howe. You were mentioning Doctor Who earlier. That's funny. Yeah. I didn't really take it really as they were portraying him as omniscient. Now, he does kind of seem that way, but I kind of saw it more as he just like, because he's a program that just sees everything for some reason. He knows a lot, we'll say. Anyway, though, yeah, that's been plenty for this episode. Yeah, getting closer to the end game, and don't have any more side quests, which is nice. At the moment, anyway. So, we'll probably run into a few more along the way. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. As always, God bless, and hope to see you all next time. Ciao.